Yeah, you already know. Turn it up, lean back, feel the breeze. Late night truths drifting through the trees. It's for the culture, by the culture. Braylon Lee's got the soul to show ya. Breaking it down, lifting it higher. Feel the rhythm, spark the fire. Headlines flip with a soulful twist. Behind the scenes where the magic sits. It's the heartbeat of the now and the then, where the story starts and never ends. Tune in, lean and feel the groove. Every moment, a vibe you can't lose. It's for the culture, by the culture. Braylon Lee's got the soul to show ya. Breaking it down, lifting it higher. Feel the rhythm, spark the fire.
Well, hello to you, and you. Welcome in to another edition of Braylon's Virtual Tour Live. I know it's late. I know. Wanted to come on, check in with everybody, see how everybody was doing today for Christmas. I hope that everyone had a wonderful day. I got to spend some quality time with my family. And today was a bit of an emotional day. So let's talk about higher is way and low is available. But either way, we got to go on tour. Yes, indeed, we do. Let me take down this iconic intro here. You see that virtual tour background? Yes, you do. You hear that virtual tour music? Yes, you do. And then there is me. I'm not going to be on here for too long, but I wanted to come on just to say, hey, Merry Christmas, Happy Kwanzaa, Hanukkah, Festivus, and everything in between. I got some good stuff today. I got me a Cane's gift card. I got me a Human Being gift card. Got me some candy canes. Got me a selfie stick and a Switch case for my Nintendo Switch, which I need to see what new games are going to be on the Switch coming out in 2026. Y'all know the Switch 2 is out, but the Switch 2 is expensive, so we just got the original. So we're grateful for what we have. But, also, too, got some, what else did I get? Got some Welch's sparkling rosé juice as well. So we did like a gift card Christmas. But I wanted to come on here because I heard from somebody today that I haven't heard from in a very long time. And I start welling up with so much emotion, right? Because I'm just like, wait a minute, what? People still know I'm out here? They know I still exist. They know I'm still, moving and breathing and this, that, and the third. And it really humbled me to know that, you know what, sometimes we do need to get outside of our own perspective. I mean, I was ugly crying. I mean, just bad ugly crying. My sister, who is just amazing in every shape, form, and fashion, held my hand as I was crying because I think that, in the past years for myself, I've always tried to be strong. And I think within that strength, there was probably some vulnerability and some weakness and some other things that maybe I never let out. And I feel like, sometimes, that big switchboard that's, inside out, I feel like guys like, okay, you know what? Braylon hasn't cried all year. Let me just do that. He pressed that crying button and I boo-hoo cried. But, I'm blessed that I got tears out today because tears are words too. And I don't know how your guys' Christmas have went, but I hope that your Christmas went well. Shout out to the 14 people here. Thank you so much. But if you had that type of day today, just know that was supposed to happen to you. So all the new grandkids, bless them, okay? All the new daughter-in-laws and son-in-laws, bless them. If there's anybody who's an empty nester, bless y'all. Your kids are graduating. To anybody's kids, being in the transition of moving to a different grade, bless y'all. If there was any new jobs, announced today, bless that. Um, I'm saying all this because I feel like sometimes as life is moving, we forget to be still and just remember the joy that is in this thing called life. Sincerely. Thank you guys so much. Shout out to the 26. Oh my God, 26 people in the building. Thank you all so much. Y'all some night owls with me, aren't you? Thank you so much. But sometimes we really do miss out on the joy in this thing called life because whether you're a mom, a dad, a sister, a brother, a business owner, somebody's best friend, somebody's partner, somebody's mentor, we are always doing a role. And sometimes we forget to breathe in that. And that really impacted me today. In such a way. There's a song called Christmas Time in Arkansas, and I have not listened to it. I'm going to listen to it probably once I get off of here. But that song just reminds me of home so much. And so I think because I purposefully I purposely keep my routine very simple. I go to work, I come home, talk to who I talk to, I do the collab on Clubhouse, I do YouTube, and that's it. Sometimes I can, that even though simplicity is a blessing, sometimes being too simplistic can make you feel isolated, right? So just know if you have oh, well, thank you so much. I try my best to create good content here, but thank you so much, Ivan, for that. Um, well, yes, that's what I'm saying. Don't be so simplistic that you lock yourself out of joy. That's my main point. And I didn't really recognize how much I did that, because everybody's got coping mechanisms, right? Um, some people's coping mechanism is, rugs. Some people's coping mechanism is sex. Some people coping mechanism is music, television, talking on the phone, shopping. Everybody's got a vice. But also too, don't let your vice run you either. I think that's very, very important too. So, like I said, I'll probably stay on here for maybe at least maybe 20 minutes or so because believe me, I know that everybody is chillaxing. Some of y'all got the itis and everything in between. Hey Phil, good to see you, good sir. Speaking of Inside Out, I'm trying to finish up Epcot performing right now. Hi Chad, no, I'm not available tonight, but maybe tomorrow night for Imagineering Projects at Improv. We'll see. I literally I was watching something. Um, And sometimes if you really want to know how blessed you are, just watch other content. You'll get a very humbling perspective of how blessed you are. Um, but now I wanted to come on just check in with y'all and see how y'all were doing. I know, like I said before, some of y'all got the itis. You ate all the food you could. You are tired, and I know it's late and this, that, and the third. But still, I wanted to come on just let y'all know. Um, Thank you all so much for everything that you guys have done this year. We have covered so much, and y'all, like, the year is not over yet. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 days left in this year. So we got 6 more days of destinations to cover. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know what tours we're going to go on these last 6 days of the year, but we're going to do it big. And of course, New Year's Eve, I'll be here live with all of you, count it down into a brand new year. So I'm very, very excited to be going into that with you all. And, I, as I was at my parents' place, I talked with God for a minute. I said, God, listen, I don't ask for a lot. I really don't. I know I got some things to work on. I ain't the best person, but I ain't the worst person either. But God, in the new year, can we get some blessings finalized? Like, can we finally get me in my media career? I want to be able to work and operate and move in the gift that you gave me. I want to be in a relationship, right? Um, and it's interesting because I was talking with my mom about it. I said, I feel like for the relationship part of my life right now, it's not so much getting married and having the kids yet. I do want that, but the same token right now, I think I just don't want to feel alone. And I think that should be a talking point that should be more heard in dating. I think, ever since 2020, I think dating and relationships have evolved. There are some people like I remember Kurt Russell and Goldie Hawn. They've been together for years, but they never got married. Same thing with Oprah and Stedman. They never got married, but they honor their commitment. And I think when it comes to honoring your commitment, it's okay to say, hey, listen, I don't want nothing right now, but what I need is just not to feel alone. So, yeah, career, relationship, at least a relationship that has the space to see if it could be marriage. Um, Definitely some other things too, child. um, like I said, I know we are going to get to our big goal, whether it's on New Year's Eve or in the new year. We're going to hit it, and believe me, it is going to be a huge party when we get to that goal. Um, but in the meantime, between time, I do hope for more interviews in the new year. For sure, definitely doing more interviews. Interviews are kind of hard to set up because you gotta find the person and then coordinate this, that, and the third, so you're not able to do really weekly interviews. Now, I will say this: depending on who you are, right? If you have a team, you're able to do weekly interviews every week on your YouTube channel or social media. God bless you. But I feel like for content creators, you find your format and you flow with it. And I don't think there's anything wrong with the formats we have. Braylon's Virtual Tour Live is the big kahuna of everything. And with Braylon's Virtual Tour Live, it could be an after show review, it could be an episode of BFP Imagineering, um, it could be um, it could be our regular show, it could be some breaking news. So we are very blessed that that format is really good for us. Braylon's Virtual Tour House Tour, I love doing that. I was talking to my mom about maybe a new format that I might try in the new year, but y'all will see what it is here soon. I just gotta play around with the idea in my head, and of course play around with it on StreamYard behind the scenes. But sincerely, for everything that we have been through, thank you, 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 thank you. There's not enough thank yous I can give you to every single person that has liked, comment, shared, and subscribed. And I see all the new virtual tour family members that are joining our family. Thank you. I love you. I value you. You have found a very good community here. I always say we're one of the most progressive, open-minded. We are probably one of the biggest ones that stump the yard for everything else in the culture, because we cover a lot of stuff that you ain't going to hear nowhere else on social media or YouTube. But we do it factually and soulfully, and I carry that with great pride and respect and reference, for sure. But like I said, I'm gonna take it up to the 20-minute mark, and then we'll probably head on out. But I just wanted to come on just for a little bit, just to check in with you all, see how you were doing. I hope everyone had a good Christmas, or if you don't celebrate Christmas, I hope you had a good, joyous day today. Shout out to everybody celebrating Kwanzaa, Hanukkah, and Festivus and everything else. You know what I mean? So let's see here. Christmas was great. It was a year of growth for me too. It's been a great experience. I hope to grow more. Good night. Catch you later, everyone. God bless. Absolutely love you, Phil, for sure. But yeah, I just wanted to come on just for a little bit because, like I said, to spend a whole hour here, you know what I mean? It's just like Christmas is about to be over. Although, if you did not see family and friends today on Christmas Day, do not worry. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, make it a Christmas weekend, damn it. And believe me, there are going to be, listen, I know Black Friday already happened, okay? But believe me, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, look for deals, okay? Because there will be deals this weekend, okay? If you don't think companies are not going to take Thursday and extend that to the weekend to make more money, you must be out your ever loving mind, okay? But yes, indeed. So, like I said, I wanted to come on just for a little bit and just give y'all some love, give y'all some care, and give y'all some investment here, for sure. Like I said, tomorrow night, 6 p.m., please be here. We are going to talk about, once again, Milagro Grams and Megan Thee Stallion, because Megan Thee Stallion and her team have filed a motion to reinstate defamation. Yeah, we're going to go through that live and talk about it. And then at 8 p.m., well, not at 8 p.m., child, but 8:30 rather, it might be an episode BFP Imagineering, or depending on the day and seeing what's going on out here in these virtual streets, rather. It may be something completely different. Y'all know that we moved to our own drum around here. So yes, so. But yep, 3 people in the building. Thank y'all so much. Appreciate y'all. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. So, and by the way, I want to shout out to everybody, Sweet Essence, Miss Duncan. I can't remember the young lady's name, but there was a young lady that made like a post trying to defend me, telling, T talking sassy that Braylon, was about loyalty and this, that, and the third. Shout out to you. Love you. Chronicles of Kim K. I'm trying to think. Captain Venus kicking in with Courtney. T Talk with your girl and Sassy. Love them. Hope they're well. Lil Paulette. Chit Chat with QT, the Silva. If I did not mention your name, charged to my head, not my heart. I do hope that everybody had a good Christmas upon today. If you need Christmas items, it's a great idea to buy them after Christmas is significantly marked off. That's how I got my Christmas tree. Exactly. Now, I will say this. Listen, keep everything in perspective, okay, with the markdowns, okay? Because, for example, if you think you're going to get a Pixel 10, okay, for $200, you're out your ever-loving mind. But if you do happen to see a Google Pixel 10 for $200, you DM me at Braylon, BRAYLON _LEE25 on Instagram, okay? Thank you very much for that. But I will say this, one thing that I wish I could have gotten for Christmas, and I don't know if anybody can pull it off for me. I'm not asking anybody to pull it off for me. Let me make that motherfucking clear, okay? Beyonce's whiskey, which is Sir Davis whiskey. I would love to have a bottle of it, okay? Listen, Queen B, everybody, listen. We're about to get to a very big viewership goal over here. We got 3,000 strong. I will drink the whiskey on camera, damn it, okay? I just want a bottle, and you can't ship it to Ohio apparently. So please either open up all the other states that want Sir Davis whiskey, or just send me a bottle, okay? That's all I want. Okay, hell. Because I've heard good things about Sir Davis whiskey, and I definitely want to try it. So yeah. So. But yes, indeed. I'll let you know if that happens. Well, thank you, Phil. I appreciate that, brother, for sure. And like I said, all the things we have done with BFP Imagineering this year alone, I mean, we have had some very powerful conversations about the theme park industry and what we've been able to do with the power of artificial intelligence this year alone to be able to expand um, the conversations of what could be done. It has been nothing but a thrill, a joy, and just a overall privilege to do that with you both. I sincerely mean that. I mean no cap when I say that. Um, I knew I've always loved theme parks. But I did not know how deep we could, make an impact until I, connected with the both of you. So I sincerely mean that. That was one of the highlights of the year for me. So yes, indeed. So yeah, so good stuff. And also too, as we're mentioning, other things, I will say one of the biggest parts of this channel here was three with the T. I'm still down to do three with the T. You know what I mean? I know that Sassy has gotten very busy. You know what I mean? And she's doing her country Wayne skits and everything else. Lil Paulette, I haven't heard from in a while. She texts me every so often. Like I said, I will still be down to do three with the T, but only if other people want it, right? Because at this point, with everything that I went through, I will say I unnecessarily but necessarily needed to go through what I went through. So it was unnecessary for how it happened, because I really didn't do nothing wrong to no damn body, not here, not there, not anywhere. But it was necessary for me to go through because I got to see who was really real for me and how real I could be for myself, right? So, like I said, I'm always down to, redo three with the T, but only if other people want it. So, if you guys want it, tell Sassy, tell Lil Paulette. But other than that, that's all I can do. You know what I mean? If people make time and arrangements for things that they want to care about. So, but I bring up through with the T because I had a good time with that, and the chemistry is electric. You know what I mean? So yeah. So we'll always have love for Lil Paulette and Sassy because that show did do a lot, for this channel. But also too, the truest content creators do not have to be defined by one thing. They can always stand on their own. So, yes, indeed. So, and hopefully too, I'll be able to do more content creator collaborations in the new year with some content creators. I'm always down for doing that. Me and Diego, when we did check in with the King, that was hilarious. If y'all do not know who Diego is, he is he's a black man, but a black gay man at that. And so, he had this impression of, I love the girls, Carlos King's voice. So he impersonated Carlos King, and we had a wonderful time. I wanted to continue that series, but that was up to him as well. I can't, I won't, I never will. Shout out to Mr. Worldwide, Mr. 305, Mr. Dolly himself, Pitbull. I can't, I won't, I never will. I can't, I won't, I never will. Force somebody to do something that they don't want to do. And it wasn't like I was forcing him, but also too, I can only have the energy, right? I can only have the energy if you have that energy for yourself. Sincerely. So I really do want to still do that series with him, but also too, I wish him well as well. He's good people. So, but yes, indeed. So yeah, good stuff. Hey, 3 people, 4 people. Glad to have you here. Like I said, I was going to stay on for 20 minutes, but looks like we're going to get to a 30-minute video. And then I'll probably head on out of here. But yeah, I just wanted to come on for a little bit and talk to you all, see how y'all were doing. And thank you for the 4 likes. I appreciate that very, very, very much. Thank you. So yes, indeed. Yeah, so good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. And I do pray I pray for many things. But one thing that I pray for is I pray that the relationships that are supposed to heal for you will be healed in 2026. Whether that is miscommunication, whether that is uneasiness, whatever has happened to a potential relationship or friendship or what have you, I hope that is healed, whole, and it can be made anew for you. But let me add a caveat to that. I pray, hope, and I have joy for the relationships and the friendships that are supposed to heal for you. Let me say that two more times. I pray, hope, and have full confidence in the relationships and friendships that are supposed to heal for you. I have hope, joy, and confidence for the relationships and friendships that are supposed to heal for you. Not everything is supposed to be healed. Some things are meant to be broken. Okay? Now, if I ain't talking about you, don't pick up that damn bullet, because sometimes with you two, oh my Lord, he's shading me or she shading me. It's not all about you. Sometimes somebody's just throwing down some truth and you're triggered because it might be truthful about you. How about that? Merry Christmas, that blind lady 69. Good to see you, beautiful. Glad to have you here. Yes, indeed. So, but yeah, I do pray that some relationships and friendships that are supposed to heal for you will happen in 2026. I do wish that. I really, really do. And I mean that for me too. I do. Like I said, the ones that are supposed to heal. Listen, I know that's going to trigger somebody like, oh my God, so what you say? I'm broken, I'm damaged, I'm a waste of life that should have been swallowed by my mama. Well, I would never say that about you, but if you believe that about yourself, I will agree with you so you can get to your breakthrough, okay? In the words of Mariah, do I need to bring the receipts, baby girl? Because I got receipts. Oh my Lord! You know what? Let's hear what Anonymous T has to say about all.
Because here's the thing: a good streamer can find other content. Because here's the thing: a good streamer can find other content. Because here's the thing: a good streamer can find other content. Because here's the thing: a good streamer can find other content. Because
that part right there, and let's check in with Tay on Christmas and see what she thinks about all this as well, particularly about what I've been doing. Let's check in with Tay.
Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about, besides lying all the damn time. Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about, besides lying all the damn time. Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about, besides lying all the damn time.
One more time, Tay.
Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about, besides lying all the damn time.
And there it is. Hey, Liddell Stiller, good to see you, beautiful. I hope all is well with you, and I hope everybody has stayed warm on today. If it snowed wherever you are, I hope you had the biggest snowball fights. I hope that you did the biggest snow angels and everything in between. But most of all, I hope that you got some hot wassail, some apple cider, some hot cocoa, and that you enjoyed it with the people that you needed to love on this special day. And there's something that me and my family did not do, so I will do that now. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Jesus. Happy birthday to you, and many more. We will always do that. We didn't get the chance to do that this year, but all good in the neighborhood there with that. So glad to have all of you here in the building with me. We are live on tour for a bonus edition, Braylon's Virtual Tour Live, a Christmas check-in. Like I said, tomorrow night, we'll be talking about Megan Thee Stallion and Milagro Grams, because apparently there's been a motion filed to reinstate the defamation charge. You remember how it was at $75,000 and then got reduced to $59,000? Well, Megan and her team have filed a motion for defamation to be reinstated. Now, here's the gag. Either that's not going to change. Hang on, let me bring this up because I want to make sure. Let me bring up my description box. Child, give me a moment. Give me one momento, please. Give me one momento, please. Give me one momento, please. So right here, let's see. Oh yeah, so the judge can either deny the request, allow the jury verdict to stand, or the judge can grant it, which it can be charged on appeal. Okay. So there is that. So, like I said, we will talk about that tomorrow night for sure. Cannot wait to talk about that. And then, of course, that'll be at 6:00, and then at 8:30, we will talk about something. I don't know what we're going to talk about, but we'll talk about something. I might need to do another Braylon's Virtual Tour house tour because it's getting close to the end of the year. So I might do that too. You just never know with me. But yes, indeed. So shout out to all three people here. And yes, indeed, sincerely, I want to thank each and every single one of you for being here, for loving on me, for investing in me as I invested you. Yes, indeed. So I'm going to do the daily motivator right now. I know this is going to be like one of the shortest ones. It's like, wait a minute, like, Ray, are you really leaving us? I'm like, child, this was only supposed to be like a 20-minute video, a 20-minute live stream rather. But of course, you make time for people who make time for you. Amen, somebody, amen. Ideas are like rabbits. You get a couple and you learn how to handle them, and pretty soon you'll have a dozen. John Steinbeck. So it is time, and by the way, I do want to try this, right? So I may actually do that as content one day, because this platform says I will draw the person you'll marry. So could be interesting. Anyway, let's keep going here. It's time for Daily Motivator for Thursday, December 25th, 2025. Inspired today. Feel the possibilities of this special day. See the great potential in this life. Make peace more than just another sentimental word. Let peace be a force in your life, in your choices, in quietness. Experience the miracle of being. In stillness, offer love without condition. Embrace the beauty of existence. Do the work to bring even more beauty to life for its own sake, for the joy of doing so. There's more to you than you know, more to everyone than you see. Celebrate the goodness that shines brightly. Seek to bring out the goodness that is hidden. Love and grace have changed the world. Be inspired today to continue that good pattern. So, the first thing, embrace the beauty of existence. When I tell you the Christmas I had today was so fulfilling of, the biggest gift is not really the gifts, but it's to know that you're still cared for. So that's the first thing. Be grateful that you still exist. And if anybody is joyful to see you, hold on to that, right? Second thing I'll tell you is let peace be a force in your life and in your choices. Remember how I talked about how simplicity can be a crutch? It's only a crutch if you don't expand other things that can bring some dynamic energy to your simplicity, right? And finally, the third thing here is love and grace have changed the world. So always remember, whenever you feel like you can't make it, remember what you want to give has already been done. So it should give you the mindset to know that you can have that not only in your life, but you can also give it as well. With that being said, everybody, it's time for the best outro on YouTube. Know what you do and do what you know. Never say you want more special, because you were always one of us. And trust, you may not be where you want to be, but by the end of it, you'll be where you need to be. Do what you've been chosen to do. Why? It's one thing to call yourself, it's another thing to be chosen. One love, much love, all love. I spend time with you. You spend time with me. And hopefully, by spending time together, rise and great together. And always remember, where you're doing radio, television, YouTube, living your best life, or just checking in and making sure that at least something good happened in people's day. Make sure the replay is not just for you watch it, not just for you listen to it, but for you who want to experience it again. I love you. I value. I embrace you all. Always remember, on receive love, you gotta give it. On receive love, you gotta give it. On receive love, you gotta give it. Wherever obstacles you've overcome, where successes you have achieved upon this particular day, I'm extremely proud of you, but no one else is proud of you. Be proud of your damn self. And finally, y'all, like I said, we are 1 week away from a brand new year. All I ask is that whatever you want to hold on to in this year, let it go this year. Because whatever God has for you, I got a secret for you. You cannot take old energy into the new year and expect God to bless you with new blessings. You cannot take old energy from this year into the new year and expect God to bless you with new blessings. You cannot take, as I'm saying this to you, I'm saying this to myself, okay? You cannot take old energy from this year and go into the new year, expect God to bless you with new things. One love, much love, all love. I feel the love and send it right back to you. Have a wonderful, wonderful Christmas weekend. I hope everyone had a good Christmas, Kwanzaa, Hanukkah, Festivus, and everything in between. I love you. I value. I embrace you all. I feel the love, and I send it right back to you. Love you all. Good night.
I thought I should tell you, they've been talking about you. Yeah, they've been talking about you. They've been talking about the fact that they've done everything they could to stop you and everything they could to block you, but you still win. They've been talking about the fact that they have undermined your success and they have tried to sabotage your seasons, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that even though they don't like each other, they get together to try to kill you, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that you were voted least likely to succeed, but like cream, you keep rising to the top. They've been talking about how they tried to burn your world down, but like the phoenix, you rose from the ashes. They've been talking about you. And you know what they say? Oh, she's just lucky. He's just lucky. But no, you ain't lucky. You're anointed. You got something on you. You got favor on you. You got power on you. You were born to win. Now they can call it luck, but it's grace. They can call it luck, but it's favor. But whatever they call it, it doesn't matter, because you know what God calls you? Do you know what God calls you? A winner. I thought I should tell you, they've been talking about you. Yeah, they've been talking about you. They've been talking about the fact that they've done everything they could to stop you and everything they could to block you, but you still win. They've been talking about the fact that they have undermined your success and they have tried to sabotage your seasons, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that even though they don't like each other, they get together to try to kill you, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that you were voted least likely to succeed, but like cream, you keep rising to the top. They've been talking about how they tried to burn your world down, but like the phoenix, you rose from the ashes. They've been talking about you. And you know what they say? Oh, she's just lucky. He's just lucky. But no, you ain't lucky. You're anointed. You got something on you. You got favor on you. You got power on you. You were born to win. Now they can call it luck, but it's grace. They can call it luck, but it's favor. But whatever they call it, it doesn't matter, because you know what God calls you? Do you know what God calls you? A winner. I thought I should tell you, they've been talking about you. Yeah, they've been talking about you. They've been talking about the fact that they've done everything they could to stop you and everything they could to block you, but you still win. They've been talking about the fact that they have undermined your success and they have tried to sabotage your seasons, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that even though they don't like each other, they get together to try to kill you, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that you were voted least likely to succeed, but like cream, you keep rising to the top. They've been talking about how they tried to burn your world down, but like the phoenix, you rose from the ashes. They've been talking about you. And you know what they say? Oh, she's just lucky. He's just lucky. But no, you ain't lucky. You're anointed. You got something on you. You got favor on you. You got power on you. You were born to win. Now they can call it luck, but it's grace. They can call it luck, but it's favor. But whatever they call it, it doesn't matter, because you know what God calls you? Do you know what God calls you? A winner. I thought I should tell you, they've been...
Good evening. My name is Mark Woodbury. I'm the chairman and CEO of Universal Destinations and Experiences. Well, we're finally here. Tomorrow we begin a new chapter at Universal Orlando Resort as we open Epic Universe. We built this place for you. I want to thank you, our fans, for your love of our stories, characters, and immersive experiences that inspired this incredible place. Epic Universe represents over 8 years of meticulous planning, immense creativity, and innovation, combined with unmatched craftsmanship and operational excellence on the part of thousands of people who have brought to life the stories and characters that live beyond each of Epic's portals. But it represents so much more. Your love of Universal and the deep connections we've shared together here in Orlando over the past 30 years inspired us to dream bigger and to push the boundaries to create something extraordinary for you and for generations of fans and families to come. And tomorrow, as we open Epic Universe, I can't wait for you to experience this place for yourself. Now it's your turn to step inside, to lose yourself, and to share this place with the ones you love most. As we open this park, we hope your world becomes a little more epic. Tomorrow, Epic Universe becomes yours.
Are video games getting too expensive? This episode, we want to find some common ground because the CEOs want to raise the price even more.
Not with these broken ass games.
$5 million. That's how much San Andreas costs to make.
Is it their fault for selling or our fault for buying?
Corporations claim all this stuff. Devs say otherwise.
Sports gamers, cozy gamers, whatever you call the people who play Power Wash Simulator.
I think it stings a little bit more because I'm spending my actual money and my mom is not. Imagine they get rid of all movie theaters and then charge you the same price to watch the same movie at home.
That's like every streaming service. It doesn't have to be the longest of games, but am I having fun with it? This is Lex. I'm Ronell. Let's get right into it.
Prepare for a journey beyond imagination, beyond belief, beyond anything you've experienced before. Universal Epic Universe, a new theme park where you'll step through extraordinary portals to 5 immersive worlds. Prepare for a cosmic voyage of discovery. An isle of fire-breathing excitement. A shadowy world of monsters and mystery. New wonders in the wizarding world. And a new way to play. Plus the splendor of a magnificent resort hotel overlooking the park. It's all new excitement at Universal Orlando Resort. A week's worth of vacation thrills with 4 amazing theme parks, a variety of spectacular themed hotels, and incredible dining and entertainment. It's all at Universal Orlando Resort, where you'll find new adventures every day. Explore the astonishing worlds of Universal Epic Universe at Universal Orlando Resort.
Lights go low, the city goes high. Stories untold under moonlit skies. Braylon got the vibe, got the flow for the culture. Yeah, you already know. Turn it up, lean back, feel the breeze. Late night truths drifting through the trees. It's for the culture, by the culture. Braylon's got the soul to show ya. Breaking it down, lifting it higher. Feel the rhythm, spark the fire. Headlines flip with a soulful twist. Behind the scenes where the magic sits. It's the heartbeat of the now and the then, where the story starts and never ends. Tune in, lean and feel the groove. Every moment, a vibe you can't lose. It's for the culture, by the culture. Braylon's got the soul to show you. Breaking it down, lifting it higher. Feel the rhythm, spark the fire. Hear the whispers in the city's hum. Echoes of stories where we're from. A beat, a step, a voice so clear. The pulse of us, it's all right here. We got soul, we got flavor. Every moment is a savior. Every experience is an overcomer. Turn it up, feel the glow, let the rhythm flow. Spotlight shining, we in the zone. This is the place where the culture's grown. Stories untold, now they're coming alive. Braylon Lee got the vibe tonight. One thing to know and 2 things for sure. Higher is waiting and lower is available. But either way, we gotta go on tour. It's Braylon Lee's virtual tour, where the culture makes its move. Feel the love, feel the truth. This is us, this is you. From the unknown, the unembraced and more. This show, this brand, and the possibilities of what can be is all here for you. I'm just a kid from the rock, trying to be a rock for people, trying to make it best they can to become. Being moved as a creator of power, to lift up all of us, not just a selective few. For the culture, by the culture, here we be, Braylon Lee, bringing life to your screen. Feel the soul, feel the truth, we're free, trust and believe. It's entertainment, news done our way with Braylon Lee. Spotlight sharp like a diamond shine. We see the stars, what the stories align. Deep in the soul where the heartbeats find. The pulse of the people redefining time. Just a pro tip, people have to earn the right to hear your story, but in addition to the people have to earn the responsibility to be a part of it. Just because we are not seen by everybody doesn't mean we are not been seen by who needs to see us. Noise equals attention and sound equals purpose. Anybody can be a creator, but it takes a somebody to be an artist.
Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content. Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content. Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content.
Child Braylon been over there doing his thing. Child Braylon been over there doing his thing. Minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all the damn time. Child Braylon been over there doing his thing. Minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all the damn time. Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all the damn time. Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all the damn time.